Well, good morning everyone. It's Saturday morning, right on 7 o'clock, and it's already about 32 degrees. It's going to be 41 today, and I just want to talk about open face helmets versus closed face helmets. I'm riding very early today because it's going to be 41 degrees Celsius. Yesterday was 40, and the rest of the week, it started, I think it was Saturday last week, I think, or Sunday, where it was 37 degrees Celsius or higher all week. And then it ended with Friday yesterday being 40 and today being 41. So it's hot. So let's chat about open face helmets versus closed face helmets. Now, being in a very warm country, I would love to wear an open-faced helmet. They look cool. You get that beautiful breeze in your face. You've got that lovely feeling of being open. But I can't bring myself to do it for two reasons. One, as you know, I had a big crash, or you may not know, but I had a big crash a couple of years ago, and I rolled onto my face, and I was doing 110 k's an hour. Now, my fear is if I had had an open face helmet, I might not have a face. So that's one reason for safety. I can't bring myself around to wearing it, mainly because of that. And the other thing, have you ever seen Wild Hogs, that movie? Where they, you know, these old guys like me get on bikes again and they wear open face helmets, and there are bugs everywhere, and they got, in one scene it was very funny, where their face was just covered in bugs, and I think even a bird hit him at one stage. And in Australia you get bugs everywhere. I mean, I forgot to clean my visor from last ride and it's hard to see, and they'd be everywhere. They'd be all over my face, all over my glasses. So I'd find that quite uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm talking to myself and people looking at me. Well, that's the other reason I don't wear them. First, for safety, and second, I don't want to get bugged. This light won't change. Let's push the button. See if that works. Maybe I have to push the other button. I've come forward so a car can sit on the sensing plate here, because it doesn't work with this motorbike or any motorbike. Let's see if I get a green light now that I've pressed all the pedestrian buttons. Yeah, there we go. Fabulous. So yes, I wear it for those two reasons mainly. They're pretty big reasons. A friend of mine who wears an open-faced helmet came home one day with his face that was all swollen up. And I said to him, what happened? He said, a bee got me while he was riding. I've had an incident where I had my visor open. I've shut it, and literally seconds later a great big wasp hits the front of my visor and just sits there. Now that would have been on my face, and wasps, as you know, don't just sting once, they keep stinging, and boy they hurt. So yes, and I think even in some states in America, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't even have to wear a helmet. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love it. I reckon it'd be fantastic. It feels so nice. However, I have seen videos of a man who's had a crash, and not a very big crash, and he had no helmet on, and he was a mess. So I choose to wear a full face helmet for safety, really, but I desire to wear an open face helmet. I've known some people who don't ride a motorbike because they feel claustrophobic in these helmets, and I can understand that. I've never had that issue. But when you think about it, you've got this enclosure wrapped around your head very tightly. So I've just had a beautiful coffee at Mackey's Cafe. They make good coffee. And they're up and running again after a stressful week, after a fire in the kitchen. So if you live in the Adelaide Hills or in South Australia, anywhere nearby, drop in for a coffee at Mackey's Cafe at Macclesfield. Very friendly, lovely people. They need your support at the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed the ride today, guys. I have. I'm sure you've had a wonderful time as well. Thank you for coming along with me, listening to my chat about various subjects. And I look forward to seeing you next ride. Stay safe and enjoy life.